Hey Scorpio, my name's Ray. Welcome to Ray's Tarot. This will be a timeless reading about your career and finances. Please remember that time is fluid, and if this message does not resonate, be sure to check out my readings for your moon, rising, and Venus sign. Now let's get right into your reading. What is Scorpio's advice for career and finances? What's Scorpio's advice for career and finances? Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. What's Scorpio's advice for career and finances? Starting off the reading is the Lover's card. This is very positive omen, even in career and finances. I feel like some of you are falling in love with your field again, kind of finding like a renewed passion, a renewed motivation for what you do. As a side message for some of you, with the Lover's card, the Six of Cups, and the Star card here, if you've recently experienced some sort of deception in the workplace or some sort of argument with an employer or an employee or a coworker, I do see that being resolved. I see the two of you getting past that and being able to rebuild your working relationship. There could be some sort of reconciliation going on here. But I feel like for most of you, this is just falling in love with what you do again, like a sense of renewal of your own passion. In your crossing, you have the Nine of Cups, and then we have this sixth chakra card here, wishes coming true, especially with this Lover's card here. I feel like you're manifesting a new beginning for yourself. It kind of feels like you're having an awakening with this sixth chakra card here, which is about the third eye. It feels like you're very focused on your personal vision right now, and you're kind of gaining clarity. It feels like an aha moment is happening here, where you're finally figuring out what you're meant to be doing, what's going to get you on the path to the life you want to live. Like, what do you want your life to look like 1 year from now? You want an apartment? Manifest an apartment. You want to be able to afford enough money to adopt a pet? Go adopt a pet. Manifest that finances for yourself. I feel like you're kind of falling into a career or a field that you realize, this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. This is my life path. This is what's giving me a sense of fulfillment and pleasure. I'm very happy here, and this is where I want to spend the rest of my career. Or even if you're not working at the exact same company in the exact same position forever, I feel like you finally found what makes you feel fulfilled, what makes you feel passionate. At your base, you have the Six of Cups. This is a very specific message. I'm hearing for some of you that this could be something that you're kind of falling back into, like some sort of old hobby that makes you feel very excited, or that you used to do a long time ago, and you're kind of like falling back in love with whatever that is and realizing that this has more potential in terms of your career and finances than you originally thought it was. So for some of you, you might be kind of going back in time, mentally speaking, and thinking, like, if you love painting, you might be deciding, you know what, I'm going to take a leap of faith and I really want to sell my art. In your past, you have the King of Pentacles. Some of you could be working with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With this sixth chakra card here being about like clarity, your personal vision, I feel like this pentacle is your new focus. You're very focused on your goals and ambitions right now, and whatever this new idea is or this new venture is, it can give you abundance. It can manifest prosperity for you. And I feel like, again, for some of you, that could be like an old hobby that you really love doing that you're picking back up again. Falling in love with whatever it is that you're doing and finding that renewed sense of passion. But I also feel like this is not going to happen overnight, and you know that because the pentacle is a very slow energy. This might be something that you've been building for a long time, that you've already been doing for a long time, and you're finally starting to see some success. Or even if this is something completely new that you want to try, you're willing to put in the work because you know it's not going to happen overnight. But with this sixth chakra card here, you've got your eye on the prize. You are coming through as the King of Cups here in your crowning thoughts. We also have the Queen of Cups in your outcome, and I'll get to that in a minute. You could be working with another water sign, a Cancer, another Scorpio, or a Pisces, but I'm seeing this as your energy. This is not just about money to you, Scorpio, especially not with this Six of Cups and this Lovers card. Like I said, this is something that you're putting like blood, sweat, and tears into. This is something that you're nurturing. This project or whatever it is like your baby. You're very emotionally attached to this idea. And for some of you, you could be very good at working with people. And I'm hearing that that's one of your strengths because the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, very compassionate, okay, very mindful, intuitive, open-hearted. And I feel like people see that about you, and that's what makes people want to work with you because you're so good at people, because you understand people. You might also be really good at connections or networking. In your immediate future, you have the Queen of Swords. You could be working with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You might also be a Libra, Scorpio cusper, and if that message resonates with you, I would definitely recommend watching the Libra reading as well, because the Libra reading was also very positive. So for some of you, these readings could be connected if you are a Libra, Scorpio cusper, and the positivity from the Libra reading could possibly be spilling over into the Scorpio reading. But if you're just a Scorpio, don't worry about it. This message still resonates with you too. This is a very intellectual energy. And again, I'm hearing that like your third eye is very open right now because you've got your eye on the prize. You know exactly what life you want to manifest for yourself, and you're very focused on that right now. You're very focused on that vision that you have for yourself in the future. You know, you want a house with a pool, manifest that. You want to open a bookstore, manifest that. You know, whatever it is that you want, you are making a plan to be able to do that. In your hopes and fears, you have the devil. I'm seeing this as a fear, obviously. The devil is literally about fears, okay? It's about addiction. It's about enslavement. Some of you could be working with a Capricorn, but for most of you, I feel like this is just self-doubt, okay? Negative self-talk. Some of you are questioning, you know, whether or not you can do this. Some of you are questioning, do I have enough experience to be here? Is this idea really worth it? Can this be successful? It's still completely your choice, Scorpio. I'm just here to read the cards. The cards are telling me that yes, this has potential. But that success is not going to happen overnight with that King of Pentacles. You're really going to have to work for it. But what's good and what's working in your favor is that you have passion for this. This isn't something that you're doing only for the money. This is something that you're doing because you love doing it. And that's going to help you manifest those positive opportunities to you so that you can keep doing what you love. In your environmental factors or how people are seeing you, you have star power, okay? I know that sounds cheesy. Some of you could be working with an Aquarius, by the way. But you stand out among all the competition, okay? The star is a star. It's not trying to be a star. It's not shining excessively bright. It's just a star. That's just what it does. But stars are so beautiful to people because of that natural radiance. And I feel like that's why you stand out. That's what gives you that star power. People see how much you love what you do and how far you've come. People see how much work you put into this, and I feel like they're like, wow, this person is so inspiring. In your strengths and weaknesses, you have the Six of Pentacles. Yes, again, I cannot stress this enough, Scorpio. This has potential, okay? you can manifest prosperity. Okay, you can manifest this flow of money to you. It might not be literal, okay? You can think about what success looks like to you, especially with that sixth chakra card. This card is about equality, it's about balance, it's about giving and receiving. In your outcome, you have the Queen of Cups. This is more water energy. And again, I'm seeing this as you. You're in a very balanced state right now with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Male, female, masculine, feminine, gender, and sex are all fluid in the tarot, so take it how it resonates. But with the King and the Queen of Cups here, it doesn't really matter anyway, because you have both energies working in your favor. You have the more masculine side that's aiming for its ambitions and its goals, and you have the more feminine side that learns to be balanced, that still prioritizes your mental health. Especially with this Lovers card here, it's not only about money. You know, it's not a materialistic thing that you're pursuing. It's about passion. It's about what you're passionate about. It's about what you love to do. It's about my heart is in this project. As a side message for some of you, you could have a very strong soulmate at work right now, especially if you work with other people. That doesn't necessarily have to mean romantic connection. It could be for some of you, you might be reading a future romantic partner through your work. But for some of you, this could also just be like a friend or somebody at work that you pair really well with. You know what I mean? Can you clarify the Devil for me, please? Why does Scorpio have the Devil? Clarifying the Devil is the Knight of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You might also be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusper. But the Knight of Wands is action-oriented. The Knight of Wands is ambitious. The Knight of Wands is a risk-taker. Some of you might be scared because this could involve some sort of travel, or this new opportunity could involve like physically moving to another place, like a relocation. But I feel like the main message here is don't let your anxiety block that forward movement, okay? Okay, Scorpio, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates with you and let me know what your situation is about. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button, that helps me a lot. If you want to join the fam, you can click that bell to be notified every time I post. You can now also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where I'll be posting announcements about new tarot readings. All of those links will be in the description box below. Either way, I'll see you here again at Ray's Tarot. See you later!